I don't know why it took me so long. I don't know. All of these technical difficulties. I had to start a new live. Hopefully this one will be a lot smoother. I believe we're on Xena. Hi, Candy. Hi, Xena. Please drop your 2 questions. But now I'm gonna have to, let me see this here. All right, there we go. Xena, you're gonna have to elaborate more. Like, ask your first question. All right. So I just posted in the chat. So there we go. Pin message. Okay. So I just commented in the chat how you can get a live reading from me. And yeah. All right. I'm retired from being 911 operator. Oh, wow. What job should I get into now? Well, let me see here what the cards have to say. So you want a new job, or you want something in a different industry. Let me see here. Xena. What can Xena know about her new job? She's searching for a new job. Let's see here. 9 of Cups is in the reverse. 2 of Wands. And the Empress. Okay. So here's the thing. I keep on hearing from Spirit that you've been in positions where you were like a caregiver. You know, the Knight of Cups are people who extend themselves. You know, they're very warm, they're very kind, they're very caring, they're very inviting. You've been in that caregiving sort of job industry. And perhaps it's time to take a break from that, huh? Because the Knight of Cups is in the reverse. I think you've extended yourself enough to people where when you're searching for a new job, you know, maybe it doesn't have to be in a caregiving sort of an industry, okay? The Three of Wands is here. I feel like you would do better if you look elsewhere, kind of do some research. I can't tell you what job you should do. That's up to you, but I can help rightfully guide you. But yeah, so the Three of Wands, let's see here. Two of Swords. I see you in an industry that you've never worked in before. Three of Wands, Two of Swords, and Ten of Swords. That may get you a little bit nerve-wracking, you know, but I feel like you're going to do pretty good. Of course, you're going to be unfamiliar with it because you've never done it before, but just because you're unfamiliar doesn't mean that it's something that you're going to be horrible at. But yeah, the Three of Wands is here. I see you looking in a completely different industry than the one that you were working in. And with the Two of Wands here, carrying out a plan, right? Trying to get a sense of direction. You're showing up, whatever this new job is, you're going to be in the energy of the Empress. And the Empress is typically someone, she's like a boss lady. She overlooks an empire. So the Empress is someone who has a front and center position, okay? She's at the forefront of the operation. I don't see you in any back role or behind the scene role. Hi, Marie. Hi, Moonchild. Ace of, yeah, that's exactly what it is. Like, it's some sort of like, you're going to be at the forefront. Whatever this job position is, you're not behind the scenes. It's like a boss lady type. You're going to be the one running the operation. Yep. And you're probably like, what, Dream? The Eight of Swords. You're probably like, what? I feel like you should do some research, okay, on the different jobs that you can do, different industries, and you're gonna find your, what do they call it? You're gonna find your area, okay, like your niche. Eight of Pentacles is hard work that brings success. You're gonna find something that you really, really love to do. It's different from your 911 operating job, but it's refreshing. And it's something new, something that you've never done before. But I do see you playing quite a big role in whatever this new job position will be. Let's see here. Oh, go away, Gloria. Go away. You're so obsessed with my channel. I'm not going to, I will never be the kind of spiritual advisor that will make decisions for you. I will not infringe on your free will. I never want people to do something just because the Dream Clairvoyant says that they should do it. But I will help guide you down the right path and tell you what you need to do to make your decision. Hello, everyone. We have almost 30 people in. Welcome in, everyone. We're doing some live stream tarot readings. If you're interested in a live stream tarot reading, please click the, or please read the comment that I posted in the chat. It's also pinned at the very top of the chat, and it's highlighted in blue and yellow. That'll tell you everything that you need to know about how you can get a reading with me. But yes, Zena, I see from what Spirit is showing me, what I'm able to see, it's a different industry that you've never worked in. It's new and you're going to be unfamiliar with it, but please don't let that discourage you because I actually feel like you're going to like it. It's new, but it's something that's meant for you. It's an Empress. It's not like a behind the scenes back roll sort of job position at all. I see you at the forefront running an operation, maybe even overlooking some things. And it's so funny because when I said that, the Eight of Pentacles came out, which is literally a card that represents work, okay? But you're going to figure it out. Spirit just keeps on saying, Research, look into things, do your Google research. I even know on YouTube they have a series called like what is it? The day in the life of a, like, let's say you want to be a scientist. A day in the life, I can't even talk. The day or a day in the life of a scientist, or let's say you want to be a chef. A day in the life of a chef. Like, there's so many resources out there, and that's probably why Spirit is saying research, look into different industries, different jobs. Don't just stick to the ones that you've done before, and you're gonna find your area. Please don't drop your question until after I call on you. I don't want your question to get lost in the chat. So definitely get your question ready and then post it when I call your name. Let me see here. Okay, and then Zena, you had another question. What was that second one? All right, Laura, I got you. I hope you're doing okay, Laura. Latanya, I got you. Ooh, Latanya, you are beautiful. I saw your profile pic on your Cash App. Let's see here. So, Latanya, you got 2 questions. I'm doing good, Laura. Thanks for asking. All right, Z. So you want to know, what do you see for me in love? Okay, Z. Let's see here. What's going on with Z's love life? Holy Spirit, what can Z know? Queen of Cups. You are, okay, Queen of Cups. You are open to giving and receiving love. 2 of Swords. Let's see here, 5 of Swords. Queen of Cups, 2 of Swords, 5 of Swords, the Chariot in the reverse. Zena. Hi, Philomena. Hi, Lee. 7 of Swords, 5 of Cups. Okay, Zena, give me a second, because I don't like this. You were seeing someone in the past. Did you end things with someone in the recent past? Z, it kind of feels, or are you still on and off with them? Because there's something here about this individual where they're, girl, you're still holding on to them energetically then, because it feels, or was it on and off, Z? Because there's something about this. It's like the connection had no sense of direction. And I want to tell you why. This person was, you were dealing with someone who just didn't know what they wanted. He said, please tell. He was emotionally unavailable. Yeah, it just feels so like on and off or something. That's how it feels, or that's how it felt. But this man didn't know what he wanted. And it got you questioning yourself a lot. When really he should have been the one questioning himself, questioning what he wanted. But it had you feeling very insecure about the relationship. It had you questioning yourself. You carried so much weight because of his emotional negligence. It's almost like it was his fault, but you were the one suffering the consequences. Okay. Um, and then here's the thing. Um, with the Five of Swords, this individual, I feel you weren't the first person that he had done this to. There is another person before you. He likes to dip. Like he'll, like when you're about to get in the pool and then you kind of dip your toes in the pool and then you wait a little bit. He'll dip. Like he'll get a taste of people, but he doesn't really go for them. It's like he gets a little taste and then he runs away. It's like you dip your toes in the pool, then you pull your foot out, That's what he does in his relationships. He'll get a taste of them and then he dips, literally. You said yes, exactly. Yeah, I'm seeing so much about him. I'm just trying to like put it into words so that you'll understand what I'm seeing here. He likes to dip. I know it's such a funny term that I'm using. But he just dips. He doesn't really dive in. Like when you put your foot in you dip your toes in the water, then you get a feel of it and then you dive in. But with him, he puts it, he dips his toes in the water, pulls it out and then runs. This is someone who will literally dip on you, as in abandon you. Literally, he will dip on you. Abandon you, neglect you, and just sort of disappear, ghost you. I don't know why he does that, but it's a pattern. And I want you to know that it wasn't your fault. You're not stupid. You know what I'm saying? You were dealing with an individual who does not commit. And there's this thing that he does. It's almost like he gets a taste and then he moves on to the next. You didn't want him to be in this reading. I know, but you're still kind of connected to this. It's only been a year, okay? That's why I was like, you were with him a year ago? Because it really feels like this is someone who you recently were with. But you're carrying him with you energetically, and that's okay. Don't beat yourself up. Time heals. Maybe there's still some lingering feelings, like some residue, right? That you're gonna dust off sooner or later. But yeah, that's what he does. This is somebody who is a heartbreaker, by the way. He may not be your typical hot, passionate player, ladies' man, but he's a heartbreaker. Because once he gets a little taste of you, he literally dips, like he's out. He'll just abandon you. And he has done this to people. And you are showing up as the Queen of Cups. You're so full of love. It's beautiful. You're so emotionally balanced and mature, and you're just ready. You're ready to give love and receive love, and you deserve someone who knows what they want. And you also deserve someone who's genuine. He wasn't a genuine person in his relationships. He didn't have the best interest in his lovers. But you deserve someone who is just as clear about their intentions as you are. This connection would not have moved forward. The Chariot is in the reverse. You would have been ready to move things forward, but not him with the Chariot in the reverse. And with the Seven of Swords, I feel like there was a lack of transparency and honesty from him. Seven of Swords is a big lying, cheating, manipulating, sort of card. Doing things underhandedly or maliciously. You could have even dodged a bullet here, because there's something about this man where he does get this sinister satisfaction out of hurting people's feelings. Like when he knows that he has hurt a woman, it makes him feel good, because what that registers in his mind is that, ooh, she really did like me then. It's like a sinister fulfillment. Pain for him registers as love. That is so, so toxic. You dodge a really big bullet. And let me just go ahead and tap out of his energy because he is a complicated mess. You said I just said that I dodge a bullet. You really did. Was he like the quiet and calm one? Did he have a calm demeanor? Because for some reason he reminds me of the saying, what is that saying? Quiet but deadly? Silent but deadly or something? I feel like he had a calm demeanor from the outside, but internally he was a chaotic mess. That may be the closure that you need, Z. Even though you didn't talk about someone specifically, like you didn't ask about someone specifically, but Spirit still gave you some closure on that person, knowing that it wasn't something that was meant to be, and it ended because you could have possibly gotten really, really hurt. Okay? So take that message as closure. Very calm. Yeah, you see, that's what I'm seeing about him. He's very calm from the outside, but on the inside, very, very chaotic, and he had a little bit of a sinister side. It gave him a kick knowing that he could stir your emotions or stir anybody's emotions. If you're hurt by him, that tells him that you care for him. Can you imagine? Yeah. Hot mess on the inside. Thank you so much, Zena. I really hope you enjoyed your reading. I hope it gave you some good clarity and confirmation on some things. All right, Laura, my love, please drop your question. Let me go ahead and update the list so that you guys will know. Oh, let me see here. Alexandra, I got you, dear. Let me see. And I'm going to put the list in the chat so that you guys will know where you're at. Let me see here. Then you have Deanne. All right, let me go ahead and update the list. Okay, so we're on Laura. Then we have Latanya. Oh, Latanya got 2 questions. Then we're on Alexandra. Oh, no, it's Alexandria, excuse me. Then we're on Deanne. Let's see, and the list is still open. All right, my love, Laura, let's see here. What does the Lord want me to know at this time? Okay, Laura. Holy Spirit, what's going on with Laura? Show me, Laura, what's going on with Laura? The Fool in the reverse. 6 of Pentacles. Ace of Cups. Laura, clarify the Fool. 5 of Cups. Yeah, it's like a stumble block. Have you've encountered a stumble block, Laura? You've encountered a stumble block. Death and the Empress. You've encountered a stumble block. You're having a hard time pushing past something here. Like something's hindering you, like something's stalling you, blocking you. Well, I don't want to say it's blocking you, but it's something that you're having a hard time moving past. You could have put all your eggs in one basket pertaining to someone, and you didn't get the return of your investments. You didn't get the outcome that you wanted. The 5 of Cups, regret, crying over spilled milk, 10 of Pentacles. Like you saw a dream life with an individual. Like you literally envisioned a beautiful life with someone who you ended up having to move on from the death. You were willing to give this person your all with the Empress. Yes, this is true dream. Thank you for confirming. Yeah, you were like with the Empress, man. If somebody is the Empress for you or the Emperor, they're willing to give you their all. Like they want the real deal. Like they want to be your future husband, wife, settle down with you, all that stuff. So you were willing to really be the Empress for this individual. And I feel like you envisioned, I don't know if you had dreams about it or it's just your imagination, thinking about the future, but you envisioned a life, a very ideal life with this individual. It's like you put all your eggs in one basket only for it to not work out the way you intended it to work out. So you're having a hard time. You did end it, but it's like the emotional part, the emotional aspect that you're having a hard time healing from and moving forward from. But yeah, the Fool card is in the reverse. And you have got to move forward eventually, Laura. So you take all the time that you need to heal. But this is stalling you. It's delaying you. It's delaying you from receiving the new love that you do deserve. There is someone much better out there for you, but they won't come in until you decide to really like emotionally end this connection. So you just take as much time as you need to heal, but it has become a stumble block along your path that I'm certain you'll be able to overcome and push forward when you're ready. But yeah, the Six of Pentacles, Ace of Cups, there's much better love out there. Six of Pentacles, especially the kind of love where there will be that equal give and take, reciprocity. And the Ace of Cups is the kind of love that will make you extremely happy and fulfilled and joyful. But first, take some time to heal, okay? So that you'll be able to emotionally end this connection. So I'm sure physically you have, but it's the emotions that you have for this person that's still very strong. Hi, Phyllis. I'm pretty sure I mispronounced your name, so sorry. Definitely correct me, let me know how to say it, and I'll check after I'm done with Laura's reading. But yes, Laura, that is what I see for you, my dear. Just take it easy on yourself. It could even be that that person wasn't who you thought they were. Maybe there's lessons there, like not everything is as it seems to be. And it's going to sharpen your discernment for the future. This is accurate dream. It's been a journey. Oh, my beautiful Laura. I love you so much, Laura. I'm happy that you tuned in so that I'll know that you're okay. You're very welcome. Thank you for your support. Latanya, please don't drop your question until I call on you. I don't want it to get lost in the chat and then you'll have to retype it. So Latanya is next. And Latanya, you paid for 2 questions. You can ask me them one at a time. After Latanya, it is Alexandra and then Deanne. So you guys please get your questions ready. Let me see here. Yes, Phyllis, I did get your question or your payment. Let me go ahead and forgot to add you to the list. Let me see here. Philomena. Yes, the list is still open for those of you who would like a tarot reading. Please read the comment that I pinned at the very top of the chat. It's highlighted in blue and yellow. That'll tell you everything that you need to know. Hi, Ray. Latanya, please drop your question. Sarah, I got your payment. I will add you to the list. Yeah, I know. I think someone said that earlier. There's a supermoon tonight. I'll go outside and take a look at it. All right, so we'll skip Latanya for now. Alexandria, please drop your question. Alrighty. Oh, thank you so much, Megan. Thank you for your support. Alexandria, let's see here. Will Vic and I be able to heal and restore our relationship? That's a good question. Vic and Alexandria, will they be able to heal and restore their relationship? Alexandria and Vic, okay, the Empress. Alexandria and Vic, will they be able to heal and restore their relationship? The Four of Swords, the Devil and the Five of Cups. The Empress, the Four of Swords, the Devil, and the Five of Cups. Will they be able to heal and restore their relationship? Yes, the two of you will be able to, if that is what you want. If the two of you are willing to put in the work. I do see restoration. Yep, that was the Two of Cups that flew out. So, okay, let's look into this, Alexandria. The thing is, he's still holding on to this connection as well. He's not happy with the ending, with how things transpired. You know, the Five of Cups is here. He's like, what could I have done better? He's looking at the Three Cups that have spilled over. But if you see, this woman's mourning a loss. The Three Cups have spilled over, but there's still two behind her standing up. Okay, so all has not been lost. And as much as he's aware of the wrongs that were done in this connection, he's also thinking about what he can do differently. He's still holding on to this connection very strongly with the Devil. He hasn't let it go. There's still a strong desire that's keeping the two of you together. I don't believe that he's going to let this love fail. I don't believe he's going to let this love be unsuccessful. I feel like he's going to keep on trying. The Four of Swords and the Empress is here. This is all his energy. My goodness, is what I'm hearing. All the top four cards are his energy. He's still thinking about you, contemplating about this. He sees you as the Empress. That's big. You've been put on a pedestal. And I feel like he knows your potential. He knows your value. He knows your worth. He knows that he can build so much with you. I mean, you're an Empress. You have the blessing of fertility. You can multiply, and you can multiply him. You're fertile and fruitful. Now, when it comes to you, I feel like you're not budging. You're not budging. It could be that you want him to take lead. You want him to assert himself and figure out how this connection can be fixed. Although I feel like you have a lot to say, and I do feel like eventually you should say it because it could help him. If you know that there's some specific things that he can do to make positive changes in this connection, don't hold it in, express it, because it could really help him. It's like constructive criticisms. And maybe there are some things that he could do differently that he's not aware of. I just feel like you're not budging. You want him to be the one to take control. You're holding back with the Four of Pentacles. But deep down at the core of it all, Alexandria, you are ready to move forward with this man. The Chariot is here. You still want to be with him. You still want to take this path with him, and it's mutual, the Two of Cups. What you want is exactly what he wants. I feel like the two of you need to have a good conversation. Just let him talk, and when he's done, you talk. It doesn't have to be so much of like a he talks and then you respond. Just let him get it out, and then you get it out as well, you know? Just, it's like a conversation, but you let the person get it out, and then you get it out. Whatever you have to say, you say it. Whatever he has to say, he says it. And then the two of you just move forward. But I just don't see this failing. I don't. I feel like the two of you want success. So there's a lot of, what can I do? What can I do to change this? What can I do to fix this? What can I do better? That's what's going on in his head. I don't see this connection ending here. I don't. So yes, it can be successful if the two of you are willing to do the work and take the necessary steps to make amends. He comes off as, yeah, he comes off that way, Alexandra, because right now this man is all in his head about, like, it's like this sense of urgency that I pick up from him where he's not doing a lot of talking, but he's doing a whole lot of thinking. What can he do, okay, to make this better? So maybe that's what's freaking you out, and it makes it feel like he's leaving you because he's not talking or acting, but he's doing a lot of thinking right now. All right, Alexandria, thank you so much for your support. I hope that reading was helpful. You're very welcome. So Latanya, are you in the chat? We had to skip you earlier because I didn't see your comment. I'm not sure, Ray. I don't really know much about crystals. I find them beautiful. You know, I used to collect rocks and everything when I was a little girl. But I don't really I don't know much about crystals. Let's see. Well, okay, let's move on to Deanne. After Deanne, it is Feliz or Feliz. And then Sarah. Philomena, I didn't get anything from you. I just checked. I know, right? You would think that I would have crystals because I'm into tarot, but I just don't know. I tried getting into crystals maybe like 2 years ago, and I don't know, it just I didn't connect to them. I connected to them in a like scientific kind of way. They're very beautiful, and I would use them for maybe decor, but I never really got into them, you know? I know that what if you want to is it you leave it out in the sun? Oh, I think that's how you cleanse it. I think, but you should definitely Google it just to do some research. I think they put it out in the sun, right? Is there anyone here who does crystals or who works with crystals? Maybe you put it out in the sun and that's what helps to cleanse it. All right, D, let me see here. D, I blocked someone and walked away. Was it the right decision? Oh, the Justice card came out. Yeah, it was the right decision. The Justice card it's like you got to leave before you get left behind is what Spirit just said. You got to leave before you get left behind. So let's look more into it. Knight of Cups is here. The Fool. What was that? Let's see here. Dun, dun, dun. Okay. So, yes. Five of Swords, the Emperor, and the Fool. You got to leave before you get left behind. Did you do the right thing? Yeah, the Justice card is up here, but I just want to know, why is that? Like, what was their intentions then? Because, oh, they would have left you hanging. The Five of Cups and the Knight of Cups, they would have left you disappointed. But I'm trying to see, what was their intentions in the first place? Okay, then yeah, I did. I got a payment from Sarah. So if that's you, Philomena, then yes. Let me see here. Seven of Cups. I just keep on feeling like, what was his intentions or their intentions? Six of Wands. I don't feel like you were dealing with someone who had bad intentions, but I don't really see it being romantic. Or as romantic as you wanted it to be. Maybe more of like a friend or friendship or something like that. But were the two of you on the same page? Like, is this someone who you dated? Or were the two of you just getting to know each other? Or trying to get to know each other? Okay, Latanya, I'll do you after D. D, did you hear me? All I'm going to say is D, because I'm not sure if you're... All I'm going to say is, yes, you did the right thing with the Justice card, okay? But I just feel like I was asking if this is someone who you were getting to know or if this was a full-on relationship, because it just feels like, especially eventually, it feels like someone here outgrew the other person. And so the most that it would have ended up being was like a friendship. I see him being very supportive of you with the Six of Wands, but I don't feel like this is a connection that would have been romantic successfully. Gosh, I hope that makes sense. Let me know if it doesn't. His words were not matching his actions, and that's why. Like, you see how he's here as an Emperor in the Five of Swords? I feel like this man outgrew the connection. And that is so sad when it happens, but it does happen. It just doesn't feel romantic. So maybe he was, maybe towards the end of the relationship, because you're saying you guys dated for 5 years. It feels like a friendship. I feel like he outgrew the relationship. And trust me, you guys, it happens. People aren't meant to stay the same way forever. We're meant to grow and evolve. But it could have been where he didn't know how to express that. I'm even seeing some discomfort from his end. So I feel like he is being guided towards another path. And it's something big as well. He's being guided towards something bigger, okay? That aligns with his destiny, with his purpose. I don't know what it is that he's going to do for a living, but I feel like he may even become someone influential in some way in the future. And I feel like he has outgrown a lot of people, places, and things. It's just like, how do you express that to the people who you love? Like, hey, I outgrew you. I don't have much in common with you anymore. I'm not interested in you anymore. You know, like, who says that? Yeah, that's pretty much what I'm seeing, Dee. I'm so sorry, but these things do happen. I just feel like he was respectful enough to not just come out and say it, you know, and just because how do you tell someone that you've outgrown the connection, you know, without being disrespectful and an a hole? I feel like he tried to stay in it for as much as he could until he just didn't even, he didn't have the passion to put much effort in, which is why, like you said, his words were not matching with his actions. His words were not matching his actions because he was just saying things to make you happy, but there was no real passion there. It's like when you want to leave a relationship but you don't know how to say it. That's the discomfort that I'm seeing from his end. I'm sorry, Dee. But I think you saw it eventually, you know, and you just had to be honest with yourself and realize that it wasn't going to work and you did the right thing. Okay, Latanya, and then we're gonna do you. So is it Phyllis or Feliz? I don't want to keep on mispronouncing it. Okay, where is Latanya? Okay, relocating and job opportunities. So you're thinking about relocating, Latanya? Holy Spirit, what does Latanya need to know about relocating? Seven of Wands. Three of Swords. Latanya's thinking about relocating. For what reasons are you wanting to relocate for? That's what Spirit is saying. For what reason? Is it for love? Is it because of a particular person? Because if you're thinking about relocating for someone, you're gonna be disappointed. If you relocate for the sole purpose of being with someone, you're going to be disappointed. I'll tell you that. Hold on. Oops. Cards are falling, but none of them are flipping. Tanya relocating. See, they're falling out, but they're not flipping over. Tanya relocating. Reflect on it a bit more. With the Two of Swords. Reflect on it a bit more, Latanya. It's your intentions. You can relocate if you want to relocate. You can do whatever you want to do, but it's your intentions behind it. If it's for love or a particular person, I'm telling you, girl, you're not going to get the outcome that you want. You'll end up having to move away with move on, Six of Swords. You'll be put in a situation where you have to stand your ground and defend yourself, and you're going to feel so hurt with the Three of Swords, so disappointed. I do see your passion to date. I see your passion and your desire. But if there's an overload, if there's too much of a desire, too much passion there, you may be manifesting for all the wrong reasons or manifesting someone for all the wrong reasons, which is why it won't turn out successfully like how you want it to turn out. And this has happened to me before as well. It's always the intention and your energy that you're sitting in as you're manifesting. If you're manifesting things from a place of strong desires and an overload of passion, You'll end up manifesting someone, maybe like a King of Wands, where you do get the passion and the adventure, but you may not get the stable, sincere love that you really want. So be careful with the energy that you're sitting in and the intentions behind your manifestations. And I feel like still a little bit more healing is still needed with the Hermit card here. But Spirit said, ask yourself why you really want to relocate. Because if it's because of a person, solely because of a person, you might get disappointed. Now, let's see here. What was the other question? Job opportunities. You didn't really elaborate, so I assume you want to know if there are any job opportunities for you. Oops. Ooh. Queen of Cups, Four of Swords, King of Swords, Page of Cups. King of Swords is a professional. Let me see. Job opportunities for Latanya. Five of Pentacles. There are many job opportunities around you, but definitely choose the one that you actually want to do. Like don't just choose it because of the title or even just because of the money, because I see a job opportunity here that you might end up taking, but I don't feel like you're going to be very dedicated and devoted to that job. It might be something that you start and then very soon you end up leaving that job. But yeah, the Five of Pentacles, Four of Wands, and the Seven of Swords. Don't just do it because you need a job, but choose a job that you actually have some fulfillment. You know, you get some satisfaction, a job that you actually like. But let me see here. Anything else about... Yes, it's a yes. There are many job opportunities around you if you're looking and doing research. But again, don't go into a job if it's something that you don't like and you just kind of want it for the title or the money or just for the sake of saying you have a job, because I feel like you'll end up leaving it very soon after with the Seven of Swords and the Four of Wands. And there may even be a contract involved. So once you sign that contract, you'll try to kind of pull yourself out of it. And that's why you're here as a Seven of Swords, right? Dishonesty, lack of transparency. Whatever this job is, it comes with a contract. And I see you trying to kind of slip your way out of it. But really, you shouldn't have started in the first place. All right, Tanya. Thank you so much. I hope that you heard everything that I said. You're a bit quiet. But thank you so much for your support. I hope that reading is going to be helpful for you. Okay, Feliz. Let's see here. Please drop your question for Liz. And the list is still open for those of you who would like a live chat reading with me. Please read the comment that I pinned at the top of the chat. It's highlighted in blue and yellow. That'll tell you everything that you need to know. I just got over a karmic relationship. Congratulations. And I say congratulations because it's very difficult ending karmic relationships, you know? Okay, when will I meet my soulmate, future husband? I'm manifesting him. Aw. Keep on manifesting him, Liz. And as you manifest him, also remember to do the work on yourself as well. Make some self-improvements. Because when the time is right, you will meet this person. Now, I don't do timeline readings, so I won't be able to tell you like a specific date for when it's going to happen, because I surely don't want to lie to you. Nobody knows when God is going to do anything. Time is so fluid as well. But let me see here what you can know about your future love, your future true love. Oh, you have a lot going on with the Nine of Swords. Do you even have the mental time to manifest? Because it feels like you have a lot on your plate. Yeah, Five of Wands. I think you should focus on getting out of the situation first with your current person or your ex, you said. Because you don't want to manifest while you're in turmoil. It's almost like what I said with LaTanya. Be very careful with the energy that you're in when you're manifesting. I've seen this happen where someone will be, you know, let's say they feel really lonely and they're not content. They're not happy with their solitude. And then they start manifesting someone. They may end up manifesting someone who is a little bit crazy over them. You know what I'm saying? Because they feel lonely. So they want the passion and the adventure. And then they end up manifesting love during that time of loneliness and discontentment. And they wonder why they meet a new soulmate who's a bit obsessed with them and crazy over them. Is because when you're in a state of desperation and you're manifesting, you may end up over manifesting, you know, a person, place, or thing. So be very careful with the energy that you're in and the intentions behind your manifestation. But yeah, I don't feel like right now is a good time to even be manifesting new love or focusing on new love. Right now is a time to try to get out of this current situation here, right? Try to complete this chapter first with your ex-husband, the Emperor. That's the man who you chose to settle down with, which is why that's why he's showing up as the Emperor. The Nine of Swords, let's see here, clarify the Nine of Swords. The Sun, the King of Wands. So yes, the Sun is all about healing, okay? Growth, expansion, prosperity. You got to get yourself out of this turmoil. Let me see what you're saying. I definitely see you like getting up and going. Like you're going to physically remove yourself from this situation. Even here, the Eight of Wands, you may end up relocating or taking a trip somewhere, some travel I see in your future. That's what will really, really help you to cleanse and heal from this situation over here. So there's some action that you'll be taking to completely end this connection. Clarify the Five of Wands. The Ace of Swords. Clarify the Five of Wands. Ten of Pentacles. Someone was keeping secrets. Okay, so you have there's a karmic boyfriend and then you have your children's father. Okay. Someone here was keeping secret. Is that why the connection ended? Something like Ace of Swords. Yeah, someone was keeping secrets. The High Priestess, who's all about secrets. Someone was keeping secrets. And it came out. Or it's going to come out if it hasn't already. Ace of Swords is a truth and clarity. And the Ten of Pentacles is here. That's why the conflict came about. Clarify this Emperor. The Three of Pentacles. Three of Wands. I'm happy that you're choosing to separate from this individual because I'm telling you, you would have gotten caught up or dragged into something here caused by them. So I'm happy that you didn't stay in that situation. Like Three of Pentacles is collaborating, working together. I'm glad that you're no longer a participant in that and that you have now turned your back and you're looking towards the future. I'm really glad because there's secrets here and you would have gotten caught up in something that isn't your mess to even be a part of, you know? Let me see. Oh my gosh. Wow. Yeah, Feliz, yeah. That's why I'm like, there was so much lies. So much lies. And I'm telling you, you would have gotten dragged in it. So you removed yourself right on time. Thank God. So true. He was way younger than me. But with the Emperor, I'm telling you, if it weren't for your discernment, you would have chosen him to settle down with. He's here as an Emperor. You would have chosen him. But it just looks like there was a big tower, where the truth was revealed, and you were like, nope. He comes with too much secrets. I don't know if it's because, yeah, nope. Nope, I definitely see why you're like, I gotta get the heck out of here, and I agree with you. I manifested me a rich husband. You go, girl. One that is honest, right? Not just rich, but rich with integrity and ethical, you know? Thank you, Feliz. Thank you for your support. I hope that reading gave you some clarity and confirmation. You definitely did the right thing. All right, Sarah or Philomena, you are next. Oh, you're very welcome, Feliz. Thank you for your support. What are your intentions for this connection? Good question, Philomena. Let me see here. What are Julian's intentions for Philomena? What are Julian's intentions for Philomena? Seven of Pentacles. Everything is fine. Three of Pentacles. He feels genuine. Let me see here. The Hangman. So, oh wow, you're gonna teach him a lot. Like I'm sure that you're gonna learn some lessons from him, but I'm telling you, you're like one of his greatest teachers. Because the thing with him is he's not as awakened. He's not as awakened as you, Philomena. Like there's certain things that you can just pick up on with such ease that he's not able to pick up on. So what he can't see, you're gonna be in his blind spot seeing it. I feel like this is a kind of connection where you're going to help spark his spiritual awakening. You're going to help him see things that he would typically overlook. Um, but when it comes to his intentions, I see that he's genuine. I see that he does have goals that he wants to achieve with you. I see that he is loyal with the Seven of Pentacles. Everything is fine. This is not someone who's going to backstab you or betray you, or someone who doesn't have your best interest. He's open to learning with you or learning from you, collaborating with you, investing in you, supporting you. And it kind of feels like this is someone who's going to be like one of your biggest fans. I just feel like this person or this man is going to become so fond of you that he's going to support you in everything that he does if he isn't already. But yeah, there's some things going on with him. I don't know. Like, we've all been here before, even those of us who are spiritual and intuitive and gifted. Before our spiritual awakening, we were oblivious. There's just some things that people can't see because they haven't gone through their awakening yet. You're going to help him with this. We just started talking more and more. He always invites me to go visit him at work. Yeah, because he wants to incorporate you in his life. He wants you to have a role in his life. And he wants to have a role in your life. This is a very, he feels like from his energy, even his demeanor, he feels very calm and very just genuine, easygoing, chill. I don't feel like he's doing too much here, like to have ulterior motives. Yeah, you can, with this one, you can rest easy with this one, Philomena. You don't have to worry. And what I like about him is his sincerity. Like, if he invites you, let's say he invites you somewhere, or he invites you to work with him, it's not because he wants to use you or, take advantage of you in any way, shape, or form. He genuinely likes being around you. That's what I find so cute. Yeah, he's very laid back. That's how I imagine his demeanor to be. Just chill, laid back, easygoing, not opportunistic, calculated. He's not doing too much in a negative way. Thank you so much, Philomena. Really hope that reading gave you some clarity and confirmation. All right, you guys, I don't see anyone after Philomena. I'm going to leave the list open for probably like 3 to 5 minutes. Okay. If there's no one, then I will just end it. Yeah, he shows me off to his coworkers. Aww. Now that's how you know someone's serious about you. When they bring you to work, right? Because if he wasn't serious about you, he definitely wouldn't get you, you know, in his professional life, you know? Like that's where he makes his money, because you wouldn't want to introduce a crazy person to your coworkers or in your workplace, you know? That's how you know that he trusts you. Hi, Diana. All right, Diana. I got you. Please drop your question. Okay, anything you need to know? Let me see here. Diana. What does... Ooh, Page of Swords. What does Diana need to know? What does Diana need to know? Seven of Swords. Diana. Strength. Diana, you have somebody lurking in your corner, and you're probably like, drink, look at me in my big mouth. I just exposed it. The moon in the reverse, right? In the upright represents things that are hidden, illusions, deception, false people, places, and things, secrets, things that need to be uncovered. But of course, it's the moon in the reverse. So, you have someone like they're lurking in the corner. They're lurking in the corner. Hold on, let me look at this person here. Let me see what they're doing. Why are they being sneaky? Clarify the Seven of Swords. Clarify the Seven of Swords. Everything is fine. Three of Pentacles. Clarify the Strength. Yeah, this is someone who's interested in you. This is someone who's interested in you. Like, they're even here as a Knight of Cups. So I feel like they're too busy watching you from a distance. Three of Wands, Page of Swords. And they're waiting to pursue you, but they haven't come forward yet. I don't feel like this is someone who's doing anything bad, evil, or malicious, but they were hiding in the corner, you know, like they're like trying to pursue you from behind the scenes. So that's why I kept on saying it's like they're lurking on you or spying on you in a way, but they just haven't presented themselves yet. This is someone who is around you with the Three of Pentacles. You see them in your daily life. And it's in a very practical way. Like you could see them on your way to work, or I don't know, maybe they are, they assist you in some way, shape, or form. Yeah, the Devil, that's how they get to see you. You see them in your daily life and they assist you. They collaborate with you in some way, shape, or form. The reason why they're showing up as a Seven of Swords is because they're withholding. The Seven of Swords could be withholding information. And what the information is that they like you with the Two of Cups. Someone here is romantically interested in you, but they're keeping it a secret for now. Hi, Destiny. Okay. But of course, with the moon, it's no longer hidden from you anymore. Okay. Any other details about who this person could be? Any other details about who this person could be? Ah, King of Pentacles. Page of Cups. Yeah, Page of Cups is an admirer. King of Pentacles, he could be an earth sign, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Or he could be someone who's very successful, level-headed, well-grounded. But yes, it is a King of Pentacles who admires you. I think it's about time. Hopefully he comes out of the shadows, right? Hopefully he comes out from behind the scenes and presents himself to you, Diana. But yes, that's what you need to know. You have eyes on you, just from a distance, though. All right, Diana, thank you so much for your support. I hope that reading was helpful. I hope it gave you some clarity and confirmation. Let's see here. All right, Destiny. Oh, I am so sorry, you guys. Destiny. Let's see here. Destiny. Destiny, please drop your question. Drop your question, please drop your question. Drop your question, please drop your question. Let's see here. Okay, I'll be closing the list in 3 minutes. So if you want a reading, please read the comment that I pinned at the top of the chat. It's highlighted in blue and yellow. That'll tell you everything that you need to know about how you can get a reading with me. Oh, you know who it is, Diana? That's so cute. So that was your confirmation then. Okay, when will I meet? Let me see here. When will I meet my person? Oh boy, Destiny, let me see here. I don't do timeline readings, Destiny. I always say that nobody knows when God is going to do anything specifically. But I can still share with you what you need to know, okay? That'll help you to connect. Hi, Crystal. Crystal, I'm going to do you after Destiny, okay? So just get your question ready. Destiny wants to know about the man that God has for her, the romantic partner that God has chosen for her. Queen of Wands. Do, 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 do. Knight of Cups, Page of Swords. Destiny. Something about... Hold on, I got it. Are you here in the U.S., Destiny? Because I'm getting the season. It's something about summertime. You're going to meet him. Yeah, bingo. Thank you, Holy Spirit. I'm getting the season. But just know that time is fluid. If you make any big changes in your life, then it might throw things off a bit. But if you stay on the current path that you've been on, then I see summertime is when you're going to meet this individual. Everything is fine. And the Seven of Swords. Hopefully you won't be too suspicious of this person where where you start seeing him negatively. What I would say is when you meet this person, give it a chance without jumping to conclusions and making assumptions. Give it a chance. Get to know them first before jumping to conclusions. You don't want to self-sabotage this connection by being overly suspicious or paranoid of someone who you haven't even gotten to know yet. Okay. So I'm telling you only what I'm hearing from the Holy Spirit. The season that you're going to meet this man in is summer. So I don't know if you're in the U.S. If you are, then summer, that would be next year then, because we just stepped into fall. I see that you're going to be in this beautiful energy of the Queen of Wands. You're going to have a lot of passion, ambition, the Queen of Wands is very energetic. So it's going to be very hard for him to miss you. Like, Queen of Wands is someone who stands out. So he's definitely going to see you. He's going to meet you. He's probably going to feel your energy before he even really meets you. Because the King and Queen of Wands are such energetic people. They speak through their energy. But yes, with the Knight of Cups, the Page of Swords, I feel like you're going to extend your cup of love. I feel like you're going to like what you see. I definitely see the attraction take place between the two of you. And you might even be the one to initiate. Like, you may be the one to say something first to him, okay? To initiate the conversation first. The way you're in this go-getter, sort of confident, powerful energy as the Queen of Wands. But please, the message I keep on hearing is get to know him. Take your time to get to know him before you start jumping to conclusions about things. All right. Summertime. In the meantime, I mean, you might end up meeting other people in the meantime. But when it comes to this significant soulmate, it's going to be during the summertime. All right, Destiny. Thank you, thank you. I hope that helps in some way. All right, I'll be closing the list in 1 minute, you guys. 1 minute. If you want a reading, please go ahead and read the comment that I pinned at the top of the chat. That will tell you everything that you need to know about how you can get a reading with me tonight. Let's see here. Oh, Crystal. Crystal, I'm so sorry. Let me see here. Crystal, are you still in the chat? If so, please drop your question. As to where mine and Jamie's relationship is headed. Okay. All right, Crystal. Let's give this another shot. Crystal and Jamie. Where's Crystal and Jamie's relationship? Where is it headed? Queen of Swords, Three of Cups, Wheel of Fortune. Crystal and Jamie's relationship. It's headed. Let me see here. Where is it headed? Let's look into this. Crystal. Do you guys even really spend time with each other? Like the death card is here. The thing is, I feel like this connection has already ended. He probably just hasn't said it. But I feel like he's been moving forward in his life, connecting with new people, connecting with other people. I mean, there's a lot of forward movement in his life. You're the one with the Queen of Swords where you're trying to get an understanding. You're in that Queen of Swords energy because you've been thinking, trying to get an understanding of the relationship and what's going on. I feel like he's already on his way out, Crystal. He's never home. Yeah, that's why I wanted to ask first, you know, like if you guys even spend time together, because I feel like he's connecting with other people. He's connecting with other people, places, and things. He's moving things along in his life. The table's turning in his favor. And you're the ones, like, you're still there trying to get an understanding of this connection. But he's on his way out, Crystal. Yes, zero communication, and I'm about done. Yeah, the relationship is pretty much over. It just hasn't been verbalized, and he's moving on with his life. I thought so too. Nine of Swords, Ace of Wands, Ten of Cups, Page of Pentacles is here. He's like, okay, this man has he's already moved on, Crystal. I'm seeing some things here that may piss you off. It's like he has started a whole new life and you're not even aware of it. You're trying to get an understanding of this connection. I keep on seeing you here with the swords, Queen of Swords, Nine of Swords, but this man has moved along. He just hasn't said it. I think you're right. Had this feeling. Like Ace of Wands, Ten of Cups, Page of Pentacles. I mean, it's like he's in a new chapter of his life already. He's in this new chapter of his life already, Crystal. That's why he's not, and he doesn't keep you up to date on his life. Like, he doesn't share things with you. Like, he's not updating you on what's going on in his life. There's no communication here. This is interesting. Because usually if the relationship is over, then the two of you would talk about it. But he just sort of, yeah, he's started a whole new life. Like, he's moved on, Crystal. I'm sorry that I have to tell you this way. After 15 years. Wow. I'll tell you this, Crystal. Never stay in a situation, a dissatisfying situation, because of familiarity. So many people do that. They'll say, well, Dream, I've been with this person for 2 years, 5 years, 10 years, 20 years. And I'm like, okay, do you want to make that 15 years, 30 years? You want to waste even more years with someone who's dissatisfying you? Because it's never too late to start over and get the love and the life that you do deserve. Is never, as long as you're still here on earth, living, breathing, you know what I'm saying? You still have time to live the life that you deserve. Okay. You're right. I need to hear that. Yeah, don't waste any more years because this man is like he's moving on. He has already moved on. That's the thing. I think it's been like 2 years. I'm getting the number 2. 2 years he's been moving on. So is it like the two of you are just partners, roommates? Cuz this doesn't look like a relationship. Do y'all live together? Crystal? The list is closing in 1 minute, y'all. Ah, it's been 2 years. Oh, we live together. Yeah, it's like roommates. You guys are pretty much roommates. It's not a relationship from his end. Wow. You are very welcome, Crystal. All right, you guys, last call. If you want a reading, read the comment that I posted in the chat. I'm sorry, y'all. Read the comment that I posted. It's pinned at the top of the chat, highlighted in blue and yellow. I'll be right back. I'll give y'all time. Any last minute people who want a reading, because once I end it, don't you dare send in a payment. I'll refund you. All right, I'll be right back, y'all. All right, you guys, let me see here. Dun, 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 dun. All right, I don't see anybody else after, I think it was Destiny. So I'm gonna go ahead and end the live stream. Thank you guys so very much for tuning in. I truly appreciate your support. Take care, everyone, and many blessings to you.